Hi, I'm Megan Savage with A Grain of Sand, and today we're going to learn basic wrapped wire loop. For this project, you're going to need 4 4mm Swarovski crystal bicones. This is the color Indicolite. 2 8 to 11mm sterling silver decorative round beads. These happen to be a 10.5mm. 2 2-inch 22 gauge sterling silver head pins. 1 pair of sterling silver ear wires. I've chosen the Slipless sterling silver ear wires that have the serration on the edge to help keep them in your ears. Round nose pliers, chain nose pliers, and wire cutters. I want you to pick up your head pin and string one of your 4mm bicones, your sterling silver ball bead, and one of your 4mm bicones. Picking up your round nose pliers in your right hand, think R and R, round nose, right hand, and these will pretty much stay in your hand until you're done wrapping, so just keep that in mind. As you can see, I've marked mine about 1/8 of an inch apart all the way down the shaft, and that just gives me a good guide to see where I'm making my loop at so that I can make 2 that are roughly the same size. Going in just a little bit on your shaft, on the barrel of your pliers, I want you to go between 1/16 and 1/8 of an inch above your beads, and you just want to do that because you want to avoid cracking the crystal. So I want you to roll your wrist gently forward, and that's going to give you an L shape. With your finger underneath actually touching the barrel, I want you to roll that back towards you so that you have that. Now, if I want to go under to continue my loop, this barrel is actually in my way, so I'm going to have to readjust my pliers. I'm going to grasp my beads, gently open my pliers, and move up to there. So I've literally gone from here to here and regrasped. Thumb over finger, I want you to go under and to the left of the head pin part that's coming out of the beads. So that'll force it to cross in the front, and then you can gently readjust to make sure that everything's going up and down and straight out, etc. I want you to grasp your beads, release your pliers, and with your beads facing across you like this and the shaft of your head pin going out, I want you to re-grasp just the loop. Be gentle but firm. And in your offhand, you're going to pick up your chain nose pliers. Now you're going to go close to the tip of the plier, close to the tip of the wire, and grasp, and I want you to go down, and up, and down. Each wrap should go towards the beads and go under one another in a spiral. I want you to turn over your work, pick up your cutters, get in there very close to give it a clip. Now, if that little end bit is sticking out too much, you can pick up your chain nose pliers and just get in there very close. Give that end a squeeze. Picking up your ear wire, place it so that the shaft is facing to the right. And the reason we do that is because for most ear wires of this shape, that also indicates the side that the loop is going to be split on. So I'm grasping this pretty firmly in my thumb and forefinger, just the top, leaving the loop exposed. I want you to pick up your chain nose pliers and just go across half the loop, and sort of pushing down with my thumb and forefinger, I'm also pulling up. So this is the motion, but on a much smaller scale, and that will open out your loop to accept your earring. Bobble. Place your bobble in there. Grasp in the same manner and reverse, so pushing in and pulling up. You should feel it snick. That's how you know that your loop is closed. And that's it. Just repeat for your second earring.
Find these materials and more at agrainofsand.com.